What is happening, y'all? Cowboy here, and welcome to the first mission of part 6. Behold, the Glaive of Righteousness. Now this one, definitely one of the longer missions, and definitely one that has a really cool boss as well. It actually has a double boss, so getting double the fun. But before we jump right into it, as I mentioned, I did go ahead and just respec since the whole deflect thing wasn't working out. We are just going to be pumping up ice. So we got ice attack power on all of our gear. And then as opposed to going for spirit damage, we're going straight water damage. Which basically this means just all of my ice damage is going to be hitting really, really hard. So I'm really curious to see how this works out. We still have damage amp on wizardry and then power gain on deflecting a crit. But we'll see how effective this is. You know, in theory, this should be very, very potent. But who knows? We'll find out. Anyway, we got one loot in the camp, and then we're going to head on out onto our path. Feel free to bring a second person along if you want. As you run along here, eventually you're going to start coming upon a bunch of bodies right now. When you do, look on up, and you'll notice a dude hiding up in a tree. Ooh, no problem there. Now, there are a couple guys that are going to try and ambush you, the assassins. Honestly, you shouldn't have an issue. Just run through this and kill them. Just run through and kill them. Don't worry, if the assassins drop down, your good Wandu's got your back.
I know I shall be reunited with them.
Oh, while he's finishing off, I'm gonna go pick up all the loots. Oh, no, you don't want to play with Wanyu. You want number one, okay. Past that, and right here we're gonna climb on up, get some loot. Climb on up again, and where's our friend here? And then go one more time. Now we're gonna get rid of this clown first. We're gonna plunge that tiger, but before that, run across, watch for the collapse here. Just double jump. See this guy just waiting for us. He's also dead. You're gonna really ramp up a lot of morale very, very fast in this mission. Gonna be about halfway through this mission, you're gonna be up to level 25. So just be ready to cruise. Hop over that again, and sure. Come on, Tiggy, come back. Tiggy, Tiggy, tiger, down you go. Ooh, beautiful. So there's nothing down there to worry about. Instead, we're just gonna work our way around to the left here. And we'll come up behind this one. Martial bar. Let's get that spirit vulnerability up. There we go. We can get the flag right now, but we're just gonna grab a couple of the goodies real fast. Go. We got the battle flag. And I need to chest. I forgot to grab that guy while we were up there. Well, yes, this is the right way. Come on. Here we go. There you go. Wonderful level 2. Honestly, the nice thing is, yeah, the 2 stars useless, but we're going to get level 7 leather out of that, so it's still worth something. But let's see. So from here, head to the right for an ambush, and 2 guys guarding a chest. The ambush is now in our favor. We can actually plunge these guys, so it doesn't matter what's coming out. It really doesn't matter at all.
Without hesitation, my blade is always at your service.
Yes, yes, that is delightful. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, well, never mind. Now you're not. So rank 9 leather, rank 9 steel. After that, we're gonna head on over this way. See a tiger. Ignore that for now. First, we're gonna go for the sleeping tiger. Kill this one. Oh, it took too long. That's okay. I'll hop up, kill Mr. Goober over here. Oh, we're up here. Make that jump to grab that. Well, I'm gonna let them fight. So before I dealt with the tiger or anything, I wanted to run over here. Just grab this piece of loot. Here has a light bulb opening over there. Hop back up though. And then we were going to jump on top of the tiger. I need to look at something real fast. Right after I kill this annoying archer.
Am I losing my touch?
Wonder you're fine. Hang in there, buddy.
Without hesitation, my blade is always at your service.
Alright, let's see. How much damage is our ice now doing? 253. That is significant.
Rushing for victory can oft lead to defeat. Step back. I shall handle this. This is such a shame for me.
I might go for the other one just because of the build-up rate on it. And I can use it sooner. I'm gonna check something. Staggering from incoming attacks. Go there and grab that real fast when the first tiger died. So a second ago, I was doing my endless flowering, and I noticed I was doing it through the tiger's claw attack that I typically multi-parry. But it looked like I wasn't taking health damage. And for a second, I was like, huh. I don't believe this has block properties, but perhaps it does. Either way, have our first marking flag over here. The only thing I don't like about this ability, it's super busted. But like, you need to get somebody in a corner like that, otherwise you just push them off. And once you push them off, then it's like, well, you know, you've already lost the sauce at that point. Oh, come over here, pick up this, and then as I mentioned, if you want to, you could have plunged those guys from over here. Okay, continue along 2 tigers and loot, run ahead, drop for loot, up the ladder, grab marking 1, loot across the bridge, and ahead for loot by campfire, then drop for more stuff. Alright. I get the loot by the campfire. Alright, going to drop to get this goodie, and get this goodie. So this foggy area can be a little bit hard to navigate. And what I've gone ahead and done is, you'll remember how I was talking about a labyrinth path, where you basically stick to one side. We are going to do exactly that here. So the idea is we are going to stay strictly on the leftmost side of this as we completely pass through. So we will kill this one enemy.
I scarcely see beyond my toes. Watch out for ambushes. If only we had some kind of waypoint to guide us through here.
It's good damage. I feel like for a final tier spell, it should have some build up. So don't worry about anything though. For now, at least, stick to the left. Go up here. Go up here. Can't believe this actually works here. Big damage on him. And we're going to go over here and hit this, which will then... So if you're wondering where that guy came from, he's on a floor above us. So there's, you know, nothing that you can do wrong. He's always going to drop down. Don't worry about it. Let's see the hole right there. So we have that shortcut open, and that's what we wanted. Next, we're going to get this shortcut. So we are going to run on over here. And the tiger ignored me. That's good. I'm going to climb up this ladder. Going to kill this dude. I do like that I just noticed it looks like it has a stun knockdown on people, which is quite useful. Jump across there. Gonna head ahead and kick this down. Jump up. Should let you go right up like that. And we'll go over here. It's going to give us the first tablet notes that we need in this area. And once we're up top here, I don't remember if there was another loot around here. Let me confirm real fast before I go all the way in. I know we have our shiatsu inside, but I believe that's it. No, there is this one. Okay. It's like, I don't know. I felt it. I was like, I think there's one more here that I'm forgetting here. Let's see. Tablet 1, work your way up to the rooftop for the shiatsu, then below for marking 2, open doors and exit. Okay. So up we go. And when you drop right here, make sure you drop on the platforms. Now you can see the shiatsu over there. So double jump across. And now we're over to him. Let's go ahead and give him I don't have anything really of value. I guess we're going to try the upgrade material route. Want to hand over something good? Okay. I would like something good, please. Large grass knot. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to beat HP recovery upon deflection. Oh, wow. Yeah, complete garbage. Okay. So since we didn't rest, those dudes haven't respawned. But Mr. Warlock is a prime opportunity for a kill. Take him out. Go ahead and grab the marking flag. We can open these or leave them closed. Honestly, it doesn't matter. There's really no reason to come back into this structure. But they're open, so whatever. Alright, so we're going to head this way and go back across this. And now what we're going to do is same thing, except we're going to work around and we're going to maintain that leftmost angle. Just basically making a circle. So this is that whole starter zone, or the start of the fog. And now we're just going through another portion of it. We're sticking to the left once again. So we got Dragon Vein. And gonna climb up real fast. Loot should be. That's one thing I don't like about this, is the fact that they move at all. It's just like whiffs.
Far more than its weight in gold.
We're good. So the only thing left is the tiger that's over here now. Go ahead and blow that up. Not today. Let's let's see. Head back to the ladder, go right. Stay left to clean up and get the dragon essence, which we're going to use because I always forget. When you return, go up the ladder across the bridge. And we're going to climb here for a little chest. And there's a demonic soldier that you should be able to see. Whoa, I don't know where he's at right now. There he is. Go ahead and get the plunge on him. We're going to make our way over to this in a second, but for now we're going to keep the same strategy. So keep on the leftmost. Don't go this way. This is going to be our exit. So we're going to continue working our way through. So one, you decided to make friends with the bird. It's okay. I think the bird, as long as I don't engage it, I might still be able to actually look at people, so. We're still continuing along. The tiger. That guy up. We go over here. He is not here. I have made a grave mistake. So this is where we can go next, but we're going to be working around to make our way over there, so don't worry about it. This should have been... So, I thought I exhausted the dialogue, but I guess didn't. The guy that's going around looking for items, he's actually right here. And that should be that's the final time we can actually talk to him. He wants white lotus. Okay, you gotta. This is terrible. Stop. Yeah, if you talk to him here, you should be able to advance his dialogue. I believe he wants a sacred lotus, which we picked one up already on this level, so you're all set. Quickly we grab the cicada shell. I swear I went back to town and talked to him, but I guess I didn't. You know what, we're gonna test something in a moment here that a friend of mine told me. So we'll go up here, go this thing. And then if Wan Yu hadn't aggroed from here, we could have plunged the bird and then blown it up. So now we're able to just clean up and take all the leftover loots. And aid him.
I shall repay this kindness. I promise you that.
And we got the dragon powder. Powder and dude. Jump. We got the cicada, the warlock, and the plunge bird. Okay, so now we're heading towards the red wall. Except we're going to swing around to the left, and that's going to get us the marking by 3. Take this shortcut down, even though it doesn't really matter at this point. And then we're just going to go around. Pop off that warlock. This chest right here. Get that guy up. You can run past here without worrying about aggroing the thing. Big boy. Top here for the second tablet of this mission. And now we're gonna sneak on up.
Such unbridled murder. Prepare for a brutal fight. It was an honor to witness such a fine display.
Now, full disclosure, I don't know if this is going to work. If it doesn't, I'm going to look really dumb. But I'm going to count on something my buddy told me. Supposedly, while you're making progress in a main mission, you can travel away from the map. And when you return, it's going to put you right back where we just were, which we're going to use to talk to the dude and advance his quest. If that actually works, I will be quite impressed. If it doesn't work, well, we have made some good progress.
I really appreciate the help you.
So that oil, I've all phone as reliable. These true, all I can do is.
I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon.
All right. So he is ready, and he should be right where we left him. Assuming it zooms us in. I have no idea if this is going to work. I really hope it will. So we were talking about how he left to respec during the Lu Bu battle, and I was like, what? Actually, see if I need to talk to one of them to exit maybe.
There's nothing more like you. I will fight at your...
Travel. See what happens. Moment of truth. Wow, it does. Okay, that's actually really cool. So, let me go ahead and talk to this guy, and I'll end up right over here. And there really shouldn't be too much that's respawned. I mean, even if there is, it's not going to matter. Yeah, the route we're taking.
Well, I don't. If you have, Bob, I'm begging you.
Oh, hang on.
I won't blame you. Bye, I'm begging you. I never thought you were king. I never thought you were king.
Okay. Now that he's done, can y'all guess what we did all that for? That whole side quest? The only thing we get out of it is like a level 4 hairpin. Alright. Now that we're back though, let's go ahead and spend our stats and talk about the double boss. So, this boss fight it's going to be an absolute blowout, to be completely honest with you. You know, we're at morale 18, so from a morale perspective, we're about to fight two bosses that are like level 10. You are going to slaughter these guys. The big one will throw the little one as part of a critical attack. They can respawn each other, very similar to like Watcher and Defender from Dark Souls 2, but to just be honest with y'all, like, you're going to use magic and they're just going to die. That's it. You know, lightning magic is going to blow them up. Fire magic's going to blow them up. Earth magic's going to blow them up. I mean, even metal, now that you have your venom snare, that would probably tear them apart too. The only thing is, you know, make sure you're working them down with a equal form, because you don't want to just blow up one and not the other, and then they respawn. And the spirit gauge is a fight. Anyway, point is, you'll be fine. Just head on in and cook them. He might open with the critical. He will. So I'm just going to chill here, wait for it.
Get ready to face your end.
And with that, now it's ice time. Yeah, you can see it. This is silly. Like, they're just...
Your brothers share a single destiny. That is why I will send you to him shortly enough.
Just gonna try and raise it. like I said, even letting him get off the resurrect, it just didn't matter. Did so much damage. So after this, we meet up with Zhang Fei, and the rest of the mission continues. Now, if for some reason there is something that you forgot,
Tell me then. You said you know where our brother
go over
is?
here, Mount Horse. That is going to send you back to the previous part of the zone. So if you're missing anything, that is how you do it. From here, we're going to grab that. We had on time 25 minutes. Let's see what we got mission-wise left. So we have half of this left, and then the assault on Wu Chao, make our armor shine, fearless blade, and decisive battle of Wandu. You know, there's still a pretty fair chunk of this left. We'll wrap up here, and we will continue in the next part. So stay tuned. We're gonna make our way up towards the boss, and I will catch you all then.